Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today is October 12th, 2019, and today we're going to be doing an after review of the Hero 616. This pen started out as a nightmare. It was scratchy, and it dug into the paper, and I did everything I could to get the nib to smooth out. I used an emery board, and then I used a little patch that I made here by, scratching this surface up a little bit. And then I tried to use it on a smoother surface, and it wasn't working out. So I traded the nib for my Lambatow 3059 with a hooded fine nib. Took this nib out, put it in there, and it worked beautifully. So if you have a Lambatow 3059 with a hooded fine nib, or any hooded fine nib, I think might work. If you replace the nib, it will be wonderful. And it wrote perfect, and you can see where I started and it went and where I finished, and it went over wonderfully. So I don't think I would purchase this pen again if I had to purchase the pen. This was a wonderful pen gift by pen friend Freddie, but the one thing I don't like about it is the aerometric converter. It's a pain in the ass to clean out. And it just takes a really long time, and you have to have lots of patience in squeezing the thing, and it, if you catch it just right, it shaves the top of your nail. At any rate, I wouldn't buy one of these. I mean, if you're gonna go down that route, you might as well get a pretty Jinhao 51A with a... I can never get the dang thing off because it's with a converter. Because converters, these are a dime a dozen. You can get 10 of them on Wish.com for $1, and you can throw them away or whatever if you ruin them. But I mean, they have the same type. You can get them with the same type of nib. This one is supposed to look like this one, but for some reason I got the fine nib a regular nib that looks like this housing. I got it from Wish.com, so I don't know why it happened that way. This is a Jinhao 992 hooded fine nib. I just replaced it because this is how I thought it was supposed to look. But it's actually supposed to look like the Parker 51. I don't know. And if I could replace this place with this one, I would. But it has the aerometric converter connected to it. Therefore, you cannot switch out the nib housings, which is sad. But I mean, after I switched out the nib, it worked fine. So I wanted to give you guys that little bit of information. If you were going to go buy a Hero 616, that I think that you should consider buying a Jinhao 51A instead, if you're not into the aerometric converters. Plus, the Jinhao 51A looks nice. It's a resin with some chatoyance in there. Look at the chatoyance. Oh, so pretty. Anyway, the problem that I had with this is I bought it from Wish.com, and if you can see, it's bent. It was molded funny. I got it for free. you know, what do you want for a free pen? And it just happens to fit the crook of my hand. If it was like this, it would be too sharp. And if it was like this, it would have been too... Anyway, it just fits the crook of my hand perfect. Which I like. I hope that this was helpful to some of you. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.